Gandhiji quotes, "A man is but a product, but of his thoughts what he thinks he becomes. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is an attribute of the strong. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Hate the sign, love the signer. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. An ounce of practice is worth 1,000 words. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the forgiveness of the glory lies in the attempt to reach one's goal and not in reaching it. Service which is rendered without joy help neither the servants nor the served. I can conceive of a greater loss than the loss of one's self-respect. Whenever you are confronted with an opponent, conquer him with love. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Permanent good can never be the outcome of untruth and violence. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary, the evil it does is permanent. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. The future depends on the what you do today. If I have the belief that I can do it, I shall surely acquire the capacity to do it even if I may not have it at the beginning. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. I call him religious who understands the suffering of others. It's the action, not the fruit of the action, that's important. If we are to teach real peace in this world, and if we are to carry on a real war against war, we shall have to begin with the children. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. Where love is, there God is also. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. When I admire the wonders of a sunset or the beauty of the moon, my soul expands in the worship of the Creator. The greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being human. We need not wait to see what others do. Infinite striving to be the best in man's duty. It is its own reward. Everything else is in God's hands. To call a woman the weaker sex is a label. It is a man's injustice to women. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. To believe in something and not live it is dishonest. Man becomes great exactly in the degree in which he works for the welfare of his fellow men. A number uttered from the deepest conviction is better than a yes merely uttered to please, or worse, to avoid trouble. Love is the strongest force the world possesses. Change yourself, you are in control. Non-violence is a weapon of the strong. Intolerance is itself a form of violence and an obstacle to the growth of a true democratic spirit. Even if you are a minority of one, the truth is the truth. Increase of material comforts, it may be generally laid down, does not in any way whatsoever conduce to moral growth. It has always been a mystery to me how men can feel themselves honored by the humiliation of their fellow beings. I remain an optimist because of my unflinching faith that right must prevail in the end. When you are right, you have no need to be angry. When you are wrong, you have no right to be angry. Prayer is the key of the morning and the bolt of the evening. Relationships are based on four principles: respect, understanding, experience, and appreciation. First, they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Where there is love, there is life. You can't change how people treat you or what they say about you. All you can do is change how you react to it. To lose patience is to lose the battle. Silence is the best answer to anger. It is health that it is wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. A small body of determined spirit fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission and can alter the course of history. The good man is the friend of all living things. Many people, especially ignorant people, want to punish you for speaking the truth, for being correct, for being you. Without action, you are not going anywhere. Our greatness lies not so much in being able to remake the world as being able to remake ourselves. All of India is my family. Love never claims, it ever gives.